Hey, what's up everybody, here's Deception Squad family, welcome all fans. Today we're gonna look into the next 5-star bot, which by the choice of the people on Discord, it will be a Spinister / Rotostorm for Autobots. I think it's great idea, great bot to choose. We're gonna look into him about the combo, how we can use him, how we, what's the best way to use this bot. Unfortunately, I don't have access anymore to the test account, so I can't show you guys maxed out 4-star and then maybe maxed out 5-star in the future. So we're gonna have to do the videos for a while with this what we got, with the environment we've got, with only my account. But the whole idea you're gonna get this, you're gonna get the whole idea what to do with him and what to look after. Okay, so let's first look at Rotostorm. Sorry, Spinister. For me, the Spinister I got as a 4-star on 61. Obviously, he's not maxed out. Like I said, it's no point for me to max out the 4-stars and spark them up. But still doing like 20,000 damage over this 20 seconds. I think probably maxed out 4-star version it will be 1200 or 1300 damage per second, and then 5-star will be probably something around 1400. For like 1400, I think that will be for the 5-star. So it will be 28,000 damage. In case you're not gonna trigger his special ability, which basically for each destroyed building he gets 30% more damage, up to 370% bonus damage. So ideally, if you're gonna organize him very well, he might do more like 3700 damage per second, which is quite a lot. 3700 with 4-star 61.8. On a 5-star that will be probably a little bit higher. So why you should use him, why you should go for him. Obviously my method and my tactics are a little bit different. I'm using more of the flyer team, so I'm not really using the gunners anymore. I like them, I like their abilities, but the range which flyers can give me, the health, the DPS, it's incredible. So I wouldn't put him into my team, but most of you guys probably using the gunners to look for the future. Obviously, maybe if something gonna be changed with the wars, buffs or something like that, I might put some gunners into it. So Spinister. So ideally, what you want to have combo him with other bot which can take buildings down, let's say to half of the health or even lower, so you can trigger more and more the bonus, right? So it is few bots which we can talk about, which might do that, right? So that I have Spinister. Then from the team we've got here the bot which could help him out. You might put him together with Impactor, right? Impactor dealing as well quite a lot of damage, causing the destroyed target to explode. What is quite costly is 5+2. His range is not great as well, but you might put them together, right? That's one of the options. you might do it. Then the other one is Tarantula's crazy amount of damage, right? He around 4,500 damage in the line, like thick line. So those buildings would put down to the like 50% of the health. Perfect for the Spinister. The only thing is MSM. He triggered MSM, done. Nothing to talk about. Then Ramjet is very similar, dealing 5,600 damage to the buildings on the line. As well, MSM trigger. That's it. End of story. Another bot which I think, and I really like this idea, is Scrapnel. Scrapnel dealing around 6,000 damage to the targets over 12 seconds and cost only 2+2. He is cheap, very cheap, and in my opinion that would be a great bot to combo Spinister with, to get, you know, those buildings a little bit lower the health, to allow Spinister get as much as possible from this boost. Then another bot which obviously would be great with him, it will be, not Octopunch will be, Octopunch will be fine, but it's too expensive. Swindle will be too expensive. Then there's no Dive-Bomb, Trigger Happy, no. Scavenger 4+3, 4,400 damage. Nothing really crazy. He might go in, because of the wide area of the damage, and he as well dealing almost 5,000 damage. Might be okay. Then the next bot we would look after, it would be probably Knockout, because dealing 6,000 damage is a little bit more. It's 5+3. Impactor is 5+2. Knockout might be okay. Then going lower. Ripper Snapper, Tantrum, Galvat Shot, no. Turn, Breakneck, Brawl, 6+2, no. Then what else? It's here. Then Trust, not really. Targeting only this, and then it is one more bot which I think would work perfectly with him. And I know many of you and many people don't like this idea. It will be Vortex. Yes, people don't like Dust Up, they say it's useless. I really think he, if he would be as a 5-star, he would be great. He's got pretty decent G1 core, gives him extra damage, plus give extra 75% of the damage done. So of the damage of the bot damage as a fire, so in this case would be like extra 400 damage. Yes, his missiles are spread along few targets, but think about it, it's just 3+1. This bot, it was made to be a support bot, to be a combo bot. He wasn't made to to make a big difference, to take down the buildings on his own, to one-shot. He was created for a combo. And here is just a bot on 64.5, which obviously I don't have access to the maxed out one. But we're gonna go through a few base trials and see which, how much damage he can deal, and how much is important for a Spinister. So those few, I would say, they are potential very good bots for a combo Spinister. Obviously you can use any bots which gonna increase their ability damage. So in this case it will be Khan, I believe. Special DPS. No, it is one and only. And where is he? Rodimus Unicronus. Obviously he can increase that damage 40% for all the time he's for this 10 seconds. But he will need to use Rodimus Unicronus over and over to get that bonus. So instead of this, my point is to look at that from the angle, you know, cheap bots which deal in a lot of damage or might do, you know, certain amount of damage, we're gonna help Spinister to trigger as much as possible that bonus. So that would be the bots I would think you can combo with it, and then let's do a few base trials so we're gonna see how it works. So obviously that base would be too easy because the bottom is full of the easy buildings to take out, so let's just quickly swap for something front loaded, and I've got here one of the base like that, and then we can go to the base trials with them. Let's go on the hard mode and let's see what's going on. So what's my whole idea as well is that Spinister and Vortex, both of them, they can have a gutter face, so they can both stay way away from any danger and use the abilities. So then we're gonna use Vortex and we're gonna use Spinister. So Vortex is gonna deal not a lot of damage, they are bring the buildings like half of the health, but that will be enough for the Spinister to trigger more and more capability. And again, we keep ourselves on a big distance with the gutter faces and just spreading those missiles all around for the Spinister, which only needs to finish the building. Obviously, because we don't have any healer, Vortex almost died because of the reflection of the... Oh, there you go. But you can see how much damage Spinister is dealing, even at a 4-star on that level. He's doing pretty well because of those buildings which brought down to a certain amount of health, and which just makes him a little bit better. Okay, so again, both of them died, obviously no healer, but that's how it would be with Vortex. Let's see now with Scrapnel. How would look like the situation with Scrapnel? Like I said, I'm looking for something for the cheap options, to don't use all the ability points and get as much as possible. So we're gonna deploy Spinister and the Scrapnel. So Scrapnel his ability and then Spinister ability. Now we're gonna just let them take those buildings down, and you can see the buildings going almost down with Scrapnel. And here we need to be careful for engage, which already triggered. And then he's back to us, so we can use his ability. And this is what I said earlier, guys. 2+2, so cheap, incredibly cheap. And Spinister is just shooting down all the buildings around. No problems at all. Let's get some more ability points for Spinister. But I think that will be all in this run. Yeah, only negative is that Scrapnel he can't wear the gutter face as he's not a gunner, so they're gonna put him in the trouble. But as well, good option for the opener. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, can be countered with the building bot, right? The Scrapnel. So we need to heads up on that. Take that out first. Attack! Now let's go with the Spinister and the Impactor. Deploy! So activate Spinister and Impactor straight away. So buildings going down, exploding, dealing damage around, and Spinister just choosing the same targets as Impactor, which is quite interesting. We can do that again and again and again. And then this cannon And you can see how much damage he did in the Impactor. Together with Spinister, they took all this bottom part down. As much that we still have some points left to use Impactor again. So we might have even more. So quite powerful combination, guys. I can see they took, I think, the most of the base. Two of them only, compared to the other two. Pretty nice.
Retreat!
And then we're gonna do quickly one more. This time with Scavenger, I believe. Yeah, we got Scavenger and Knockout to use. So Scavenger will be similar to Shrapnel. He's gonna come a little bit too close to deal the damage because he can't wear the Gator face. But let's see how it's gonna be with Scavenger. So what we're gonna do now, let him attack and then drop the bomb on the other area to deal the damage, and then the other area. So we just spam the Spinister around. Which I use Scavenger too often, and he is just too expensive. We didn't have enough time to destroy the buildings to get as much as we can. And then one more with another pricey bot, which is the Knockout.
Breach their defenses!
Okay. But he's gonna deal more damage. So should be alright.
Deploy!
So Spinister here. Knockout there. And let them through the base. Both of them have cutter faces, so they stay away and stay distance. And there we are. Again, Spinister on those buildings which are halfway through already gone. And the damage he's doing only at the 4-star, as you can see. It's just crazy. Unbelievable. I really like him as a 4-star, and 5-star will be even better. So,
retreat!
To put everything together for you guys, new bot, new 5-star Spinister. As soon as I'm gonna get him into my hands, I'll make a video about him. I'll try to put him on some valuable level so we can test him. Unfortunately, test account is gone for me. But yeah, those bots brilliant for the combos. I'm a big fan of Vortex with Spinister. Obviously, Vortex would need to be, to properly test it, maxed out, 5-star and everything. And he still have a ability 11 to go for. Right? Vortex don't have ability 11. That's in Spinister. He don't have ability 11. He don't have a G1. So it's everything. It's possible. Everything can change. And I really believe in Vortex and that stuff. Most of you probably cross him out. Call him the worst bot. But you forget him. He is a support/combo bot. He not gonna do everything by himself. He is just there to support you, okay? So that would be everything in this video, guys. If you like it, please leave the comment, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and till the next time, guys.